Alpine's Hemp Company. Gummies, seltzers, syrups, and more. Treat yourself to the best.
With your look at local sports from across the Hickory Metro, I'm Jason Savage for WHKY News. It was a busy weekend across the Hickory Metro. Despite the approaching holiday, we start with high school basketball action from the weekend. Friday night girls basketball game starting in the Catawba Valley Athletic 2A Conference. That saw Bandy's win over East Burke 49-36. Bunker Hill defeats West Caldwell 46-32. Newton Conover over Lincolnton 68-39. Maiden winning over West Lincoln 66-19. In the Western Foothills Athletic 3A Conference Friday night, Hickory falls to East Lincoln 68-52. Fretty Ford wins over North Iredell 53-40. St. Stephen's over West Iredell 46-22. Non-conference matchup, Drawn winning over Patton 68-28. Boys basketball action in the Catawba Valley Athletic 2A Conference. Bandy's winning over East Burke 64-51. Newton Conover falls to Lincolnton 81-43. Maiden over West Lincoln 87-54. West Caldwell over Bunker Hill 80-50. From the Western Foothills Athletic 3A Conference Friday night, Hickory fell to East Lincoln 87-81. Fretty Ford lost to North Iredell 70-62, and St. Stephen's lost against West Iredell 65-55. Non-conference matchup, Patton over Drawn 65-54. North Carolina defeated South Carolina 49-24 in the Shrine Bowl of the Carolinas All-Star Football Game held in Spartanburg on Saturday. 5 area players were involved in the game, with Alexander Central head football coach Butch Carter and Hickory High head coach Joe Glass as assistant coaches for North Carolina, who put up their most points scored in this game. Hickory wide receiver Jamian Little threw a 51-yard touchdown pass on a double pass. Bunker Hill running back Jason Willis Jr. scored on a 63-yard run in the second quarter. He finished with 17 carries for 126 yards. Drawn's Jacob Mole was a long snapper. Alexander Central tight end Garrison Millsaps had a reception, and Hickory quarterback Brady Stober ran the ball efficiently out of some designed option plays. He was 3 for 8 passing for 19 yards, but he ran 7 times for 58 yards. And then yesterday, Zane Barnett of Bandy's and Isaiah Lackey of Hickory participated in the East-West All-Star Game held at Grimsley High School's Jameson Stadium. The West squad defeated the East 23-7. Lackey had 9 carries for 34 yards, including a 4-yard touchdown run in the fourth quarter. He also would have a 12-yard reception in the game as well. Barnett played at offensive line for the West squad, who allowed only 1 sack while allowing the offense to produce 314 yards of offense and had the football for over 32 minutes of the contest. Moving over to some hoops action. Catawba Valley Community College men's basketball won at Sandhills Community College 101-95 Saturday. Flyers entered the game ranked 3rd in the National Junior College Athletic Association Division III rankings. The win giving the Redhawks their first ranked win since 2023. Benton Wofford led the Redhawks with 24 points. Zion Dixon added 21. As CVCC is now 8-4 on the season, they'll be off until the new year when they host Bryant and Stratton College of Virginia on Friday, January 3rd from the Tarleton Complex at 6 p.m. Lenoir-Rhyne women's basketball led wire to wire, 82-55 winners over King College out of Tennessee Saturday. Tilda Lidstrom had her second double-double of the season, 15 points, 11 boards. She would also be a force on the defensive end, tying her career high with 5 blocks. Freedom High School grad Blakely Crooks and Sarah Burton each joined Lidstrom as joint leading scorers. They each had 15 points. LR 5-7 overall, 3-5 in the South Atlantic Conference. LR opens up the 2025 calendar year with a home date against Lincoln Memorial Saturday, January 3rd. You'll hear that game on WHKY. That's January 4th, excuse me. Appalachian State women's basketball won Saturday at Mercer 74-61. Mountaineers were led by Mariah Nyer, who had a career-high 17 points on 6 of 7 shooting from the field in only 18 minutes of play. The win improves the Mountaineers to 4-6 on the season. They open up Sun Belt Conference play at home on Sunday against Arkansas State. And Appalachian State men's basketball fell to North Texas on the road Friday 68-64. Miles Tate had 21 points for the Mountaineers, but they are 6-6 overall. They'll host Troy on Thursday, January 2nd. As always, you can find more stories when you visit our website, WHKY.com.
WHKY is a family-owned company that's been in this community for generations. WHKY is connected to our local community, and our listeners are too. Show you're part of the WHKY family with the new WHKY merch. Visit WHKY.com and click on the Radio Retail Store tab. You can buy a WHKY mug, hat, and if you're a fan of local news, a Crime Report t-shirt. Remember, the Crime Report shirt is machine washable, so you can keep it clean and keep it legal. Buy WHKY merch today at WHKY.com.